The world of sports is meant to be competitive. Who doesn't want to win, right? But with the competitive behavior of the players, it is important and a must for every individual player to be supportive towards his or her rival and everyone in and outside the court. Often we witness players fighting with one another over very minor setbacks that are caused during the game. Despite the obvious competitive and the rivalry nature of the players that comes with professional sporting events, lucky if we may be, during play, we get to see some incredible acts of sportsmanship and human kindness that we can truly acknowledge. Here are some of the most respectful moments in sports and the most beautiful display of sportsmanship during gameplays. Number 1. Every time during a volleyball game, the first thing that comes to a team's mind after scoring a point is to make a small celebration. But when one of the players' spike landed on the head of her opponent, the game was immediately paused and then she went to confirm if everything was alright. Number 2. During a basketball match, LeBron James noticed a fan wearing the team's t-shirt and a 23 necklace showing his t-shirt number. He decided to make her day by inviting her to sit next to him on the bench, and as anyone can just tell, the fan's reaction was priceless. Number 3. At the finals of an archery competition, on one of the archer's 11th row, the trigger release malfunctioned, making it impossible for the arrow to get released normally, resulting in a miss for the archer. When his opponent realized what had happened, he instantly gave up his go in an amazing act of sportsmanship. He decided to walk off the line so that both would have a miss and that would level the playing field. Number 4. It's no joke that learning another language can be pretty hard and challenging, and all that one can do is try and try again. An amazing and a beautiful moment of respect can be seen when a young fan was asking a question to Cristiano Ronaldo and the people in the audience began laughing at the boy's Portuguese skills. When Cristiano interfered and asked the audience to stop with the mockery and value the fan's effort, he asked them that why do they smile when the fan is trying so hard to speak Portuguese and they should just be happy because of the effort put into it. Number 5. During a volleyball match, in an attempt to block the rival's spike, a player jumped to deflect the move, resulting in her getting hit in the face with the ball. An amazing demonstration was seen as the game was immediately stopped in order to check upon the player by her rivals and teammates. Number 6. Another amazing moment at the World Athletic Championship raised when in a 5,000 meters race a runner's body gave up, and that's when a fellow runner decided to stop and help his rival complete the race. Giving no attention to his dropping stats, he pushed to help the player in need. Number 7. Thousands of eyes on you can be very nerve-wracking when a mascot told Zlatan he was nervous. Zlatan told him not to be nervous because he was with him and told him to enjoy the moment. Number 8. During a football game of Houston versus Washington, Christy Muse misstepped and injured her left knee, and as soon as the other player realized, they immediately stopped the game and her teammates and opponents went to check up on her for her leg. Number 9. Even though it doesn't happen very often, sometimes in MotoGP races collisions can happen. When one of the bikers lost control of his bike during a sharp turn, it went directly towards the biker in front of him. Rather than just picking his bike and riding off, he showed a sign of true sportsmanship and a spirit and went to check on the fallen racer and apologize. Number 10. Back in 2019 World Championship, when a Swedish pole vaulter Angelica Benson's pole broke while attempting her jump, she desperately went looking for a new pole which was given to her by a rival vaulter, and Angelica used that to break the national record by putting her trust in her new pole. Number 11. Sir Alex Ferguson is a former football manager who played a huge role in Cristiano Ronaldo's career, even describing his relationship as a father and son bond. An awesome moment to watch was the Euro 2016, when Portuguese players were walking down with their medals and Sir Alex Ferguson was patiently waiting to congratulate Cristiano. Number 12. Sitting courtside at an NBA game, even though you have the best view, you also have the risk of a ball or a player coming your way. When LeBron James accidentally stepped in a fan's foot, he immediately apologized and kissed the fan's hand. Number 13. An unforgettable moment for the UFC fan happened when Holly Holm invited one of her biggest fans to come up on stage during her open workout, and they did a sort of mock fighting that made the fans' day. Number 14. First time in a cricket game between India and Australia, Cameron was hit on the head by the ball, and even though the speeds of the balls can be very high, luckily he was okay, and it also shows the sportsmanship of the other players who immediately went to check if he was okay. Number 15. Despite being rivals at many Formula One events, legendary racers Lewis Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel decided to put their differences aside and showed each other some respect by swapping their F1 helmets. Number 16. When Zlatan Ibrahimovic was greeting some fans, he noticed one was trying to take a selfie, so he took the fan's hat and signed it. Number 17. Everyone has a celebrity idol, even celebrities themselves. Football legend Neymar got the opportunity to meet his idol when Will Smith himself decided to surprise him at his hotel room, and Neymar's reaction was priceless. Number 18. After a long and amazing career, David Beckham played his last game in Paris. He couldn't contain his tears and ended up very emotional with the farewell, with many fans having posters directed to him and his teammates celebrating his successful career. Number 19. Tennis matches can last a long time, with the longest one in the tournament lasting a total of 11 hours and 5 minutes. After a long tennis match, Joanna Kanter and Donna Vikic showed each other respect as they hugged after leaving everything on the court. Number 20. An incredible moment of fair play in a football game happened when a footballer decided to miss the penalty kick on purpose just because he didn't believe it was a fair call from the referee. Number 21. During a tennis double match, the ball accidentally bounced into the crowd and headed towards a young fan. The tennis player automatically went to apologize and gave her his headband, resulting in a moment she will never forget. Number 22. When Zach Randolph noticed a young Down syndrome fan in the crowd, he went to say hi, and that's when the fan pointed at his shirt, so Zach decided to give it to him. Number 23. NBA fan will never forget what happened when he got the opportunity to play catch with LeBron James after LeBron noticed he had a Heat jersey. Number 24. Earlier this year at the Canadian Figure Skating Championships, one of the ice dancers got her hair caught in her partner's costume, and then he helped her get her hair unstuck incredibly fast. So that's all for today, folks. If you want to see more videos like these, if you want more content like this, then folks, all you gotta do is hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Don't forget, it's really important. Bye bye!